Well, hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. The cows have run out of food, which is not good. It is still October. I said that we'd probably... Oh, hello. Yep. I said that we'd probably feed the cow... Well, we would feed the cows before... Come on. That's better. I said we'd feed the cows before we moved on, and we will. We could also sell the milk before we move on too. Right. I need tractor. This one will do. And then we'll need JCB, obviously. Not sure what the stuttering's about, but never mind. It'll soon sort itself out. Right. I have changed some of the additional settings. Stop the camera collision, or the camera moving from collisions and things like that. I don't know how I'm going to get on with it. We shall see. Right. Here's the JCB. And guess what? We now have a bale spike. Why is the door opening? Ugh. We now have a bale spike and we are going to use it. If we can get it. What's going on here? Oh, I'm way off. It's a perspective thing. There we go. Ah. I've just put this right in the way, haven't I? Right, well we can get to the ones at the back, so we'll do that. We want... Oh goodness, I've forgotten. It's 3 silage, 1 straw, three silage, 1 straw, and 2 hay, or 3 hay. Oh dear. Something's gone wrong there. Maybe I should focus on just the bottom 2 and have the top one come along for the ride. Yes, there we go. I think we'll do 2 feed mixes. Because I seem to remember that fills up the barn. We also need to check with the goats. That hasn't been done in a while. Although I'm sure they've got food. It just might be that they need a little bit of water, possibly. Right then. I will get the rest sorted because we do need to move on to November today. So I'll get that done and I'll see you in a second. Here we are, just finishing off the second load. I don't fill the mixer up because if there's any bales left in it, it'll just take those bales, which is not good. Right, that is mixing nicely. There we go. And change the unload to left back. Then it'll unload on the left back. Right, I expect this to fill it and then there's to be left with some in the mixer. Although I could be wrong. Okay, so it's filled it up fairly well. But yes, we need to shut that down. And I think we should go and sell the milk. Blimey, rice box. That's looking a bit good. It says best prices in March, but at the minute it's more than the best price. Good lord. But we can't sell that until the spinach bags are ready as well, which is also March. However, the price for that is really good as well. Oh, golly. I don't know what to do. Let's leave the milk. We'll move on to November. Right, it is November. There is rain on the way about midday. But I am expecting the cotton to be ready right about now. And it looks from a distance like it is, which is fantastic. We do need to rent a cotton harvester. I don't know what's going on with the spinach. Says harvested. Anyway, cotton harvester. Excuse me. Oh, I am feeling poorly again. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Not good. Cotton harvester. Right, we want the case because you can unload partial bales. Although I think with the mod that I've got you can do that anyway. But I don't want to take the risk. Okay, let's lease it. £24,735. Ideal. Right, I think what we should do. Hello. Let's fold that up. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get a worker to bring it over to the field. Go. Oh no. 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 Well, that was a mistake. I don't need this over at the field. What am I going to do with a... What am I going to do with a forklift over at a cotton field that's ready to harvest? No. This is what I want over there. Silly boy. Go. Oh. It's too hard apparently. Right, I'll drive it over. We'll get started. Yes, it shouldn't take too long to do the field, I hope. We shall see. Well, I'd say this was going remarkably well so far. We're nearly 50% full. And 50% is 10,000 litres, which is absolutely awesome. I'm probably going to switch it on to a worker to carry on now, because we have got other jobs that we need to do. But I still want to get this done before the rain kicks in, if possible. So, let's give this a go. AI worker. Start with up and down, work the headlands off. Hopefully. Yes, that seems to be working well. Good. They're just going to carry on from where I left off. Fantastic. Right then. The name of the next game is going to be starting to prep fields for next year. Now, we do need to prep the rice field. What does it need? Right, so the spinach field needs ploughing. The rice field needs cultivating. Ah, yes, we've got to weed the fields down here, haven't we? Okay, right, well, we'll start off by doing the weeding. That's a nice quick job, if I can remember where I put my weeder. Oh, yes, it's up the top, next to the silo, isn't it? I don't think those fields down there are too grown that we have to worry about crop destruction, but we will just test it very briefly. We do need to go and pick up some more products for the build here, because it's definitely just sat there waiting at the minute. Why can't I get anything lined up at the minute? That's better. Right. In fact, we could get the Doisfar working on the rice paddy. Yes, I think we'll do that. Where is it? Here we go. Because that just needs cultivating. Ah, don't drive into those spikes. That would be painful. For my wallet and my pride. So the cultivator is down at the edge of the wheat fields down here. We've just got so much work to do. We're going to have to use workers to basically get the job done. Things like cultivating, ploughing, that sort of stuff. Even, to be honest, seeding to a certain extent. So yeah, the point of doing the cotton is to get the rope production and make rope. Now I know I've seen some comments saying it is not worth it. Sell the cotton because that's much better. But I'm not making rope for the profit. I'm making rope to be able to complete things like the playground and other things that we're going to need rope that we're going to build in the future, like the carriages and things like that. So the rope isn't for profit necessarily. I mean, they will pay us for it when you take it to these different places, but it's mainly for productions. I'm going the wrong way. Right. Oh, I don't know why I've started to feel poorly again. It's really not good. Horrible. Right then, let's just give it a quick test. Good, we haven't destroyed anything. Except for a few weeds. But we'll get this unfolded. It's a nice quick job, so we'll get both fields done in the same time lapse. Steering assist on. Beautiful. And off we pop. Ah. Oh no. Some of these field weeds are too big. I waited too long. Oh. They're not just medium weeds anymore, they're big weeds, so we're going to have to spray them. Well, I didn't want to have to do this. Not good. But we have got this tractor here and the sprayer. And it's got herbicide in it. Oh, I should have done it in October, but we just had so much to do. That's the problem. Just so much to do. Okay, well, that's life. I'm not going to get a nice clean finish to the field that I wanted. Just have to make do with killing them off, I suppose. Still, the principle's the same. I shall get this field done and the other field done. And yes, that'll be fine.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. I won't let you down.
Right, well this is the last of the weeds. In these fields anyway. There we go. As you can see, the rain is in full swing. I don't know how cotton harvesting is affected by the rain. Right. Harvesting in the rain reduces yield. So, we need to stop this. We need to turn it off. And we need to wait it out. Oh, it's got 98% of a bale. That is amazing. So we're probably going to get a bale and probably, I don't know, 30 to 40% of a bale out of this field. Which is really, really good. Fantastic. As for the cultivating, I think that's pretty much done. It's going to be covered in mud. Yes. Look at the mud. Lovely. But, definitely getting there. Does it need lime? Does anything need lime? We've got to plough the big fields. 37 and 38 have both got to be ploughed. Oh dear. Yes, they also do need lime. We do have a lime spreader now. I don't know if we have much lime, but we do have a spreader. And they will also need fertilizing. I'm hoping that we've got enough fertilizer in the shape of manure and slurry to get the fields done. I think this field actually only needs one application, which is fantastic because that can be put in when it's being planted, and we give do the same for those two. I do want to put vegetables into 37. We need to make sugar. We are seriously in need of making sugar at the minute. Right. I suppose I could get this tractor starting on the ploughing. There's a little bit of mist and haze here. It could start ploughing up the spinach field. See, I do want to keep some of it as spinach, but I also want to put in vegetables. I think half and half should be good, but it all needs ploughing, so I might as well set a worker off doing that. Nothing could be planted until the spring anyway. Winter time is going to be all about field prep and forestry. Okay. AI worker, start with up and down. Do as many headlands as you like. Go. Beautiful. Right then, well I think I'm going to take a break, have a cup of tea, and wait till the rain stops. Which should be... oh dear. Any time between 1 and 3. Well, it gives me a chance to tidy up and put some things away as well. Right, well it is now 3:30. It has stopped raining. The cultivation has finished on that field. The ploughing is still ongoing on that field. And I have had an absolute brainwave of an idea. I mean, firstly it involves getting the cotton in here to 100%, and then we'll try it out. Nearly there now. In fact, it's 20,000 litres is 100% of a bale, which is incredible, because I thought it was only 10,000 litres in FS25, but, you know, could be wrong. There we go. That is full. So my brainwave, which is absolute genius, I better not run over any of the crop, because I don't want to destroy it. Yes, my absolute genius idea is to back up onto the low loader and then unload the bale on that, and then we don't have to get a special cotton bale trailer. Of course it may not work, it may go horrendously wrong, but we're going to try it anyway and find out. This has got to work. This has got to work because I've thought of it. Oh dear. Okay, well, we'll have to realign a little bit. Maybe half a wheel over each ramp. Oh dear. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. Right. I think that's probably far enough on. Okay. So far so good. And yes, that seems to have worked out really quite well. And we could probably fit a bale on behind that as well. Fantastic. Right, so nothing left to do but me to carry on and finish the cotton harvest. It probably will get dark, but that's okay. Not too much more to go. Alright, so we've got some great news and some not so great news. The great news is I was wrong about the amount of cotton we'd have. We've actually got another 62% of a bale, as well as the full bale we've got on the back of the low loader over there. The not so great news is we did pop over 1 hour's rental use on this and we've been charged another £11,000. It's not the end of the world, we have enough money, and I'd rather have the cotton for the rope manufacturer. Now, the ploughing is going reasonably well. It is getting rather late though. Late in the day. Right then. Now, this is going to be interesting. That's where I want it, up there. See if we can push it a bit further back on. Ah. Beautiful. Look at that. Right. Let's return the harvester. Rented vehicles. Return. Excellent. That has been returned. Now, what we need to do is to buy the rope production, which I think is over here. No, that's the Cooper. This must be the rope maker. There we go. Let's visit here. Aha. So the rope maker is £300,000. So I think what we're going to have to do is... Oh, it's getting low on fuel, but not super low. We'll fold those up. There. Put the straps on. Perfect. Look at that. 32,400 litres of cotton. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to hold on to these until next time. Should we have sold anything today? Probably. November. Eggs. Yeah. Right, so December we can start to sell things like canola oil and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll get enough together to be able to buy the rope production and to take the cotton over there to start producing rope. Like I said, we're not producing rope for the profit, we are producing rope for productions like the playground and the carriage production and things like that. So we won't need to do cotton again for a little while. We've got 32,000 litres to start making the rope, which is fantastic. There may be... I'm well aware that there may be even more stuff to do to... even more productions that would be more profitable, but rope is what I want to do. It's new to FS25 and I just want to do it. So sue me. Anyway, no, don't sue me. Don't sue me, please. Anyway, we are done for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.